Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Los Angeles Lakers. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And here's a look at some numbers for Jalen Brunson.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And the Lakers starting five. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's LaRavia in at the three. And for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the five. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
Now here's Bridges. Anunoby for three. Knocks down the triple.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Smart outside. Pass to LaRavia. Doncic outside. Now here's Smart. Just 5 to shoot. And there's James from the arc. Drops in the three.
LeBron James has built his game well beyond the three-point line. You've got to check him everywhere.
Towns against Ayton. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Pass to Doncic. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Here's James.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 4-point game, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Over Doncic. And it's Brunson missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Smart outside. Pass to James. Doncic outside. To the inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Jalen Brunson picks one up. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Good on the bucket.
Now, that's Karl-Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
And here's Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. And he makes it on the layup. Doncic has got 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Hart. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And over the last 10 games, these are the guys who have been the most aggressive going after rebounds. Boy, you got to appreciate that effort. Number 1, Karl-Anthony Towns.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to LaRavia. James, a screen on Anunoby. LaRavia, right side. 5 on the clock. And there's James from the arc. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Knicks trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
LaRavia passes to James. Now Doncic. Out to James. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And, you know, he might not be the biggest guard, but Brunson has a dense frame. He has no problem going through contact.
Doncic passes to James. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to LaRavia. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anunoby's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint.
Timeout.
I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. New York on D. They trail by 1. James outside. James double teamed. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Over Brunson. The Lakers with another miss. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
That puts them in the lead. Hart's got 5 points.
Yeah, Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a three-point shot, you better guard me.
James with the ball. Hart covering. James passes to Doncic. To stop the run. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Anunoby. Out left to the wing. Here's Brunson. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. He's got 6.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for LaRavia. Lakers trail by 4. Smart looking around. Pass to Doncic. They still need this. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doncic against Brunson. Bridges outside. Brunson against Doncic. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 8 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
It's Smart on the wing. Robinson against Ayton. Pass to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Back to Brunson. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Ayton, a screen on Brunson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They defeated Washington in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Hart. Shamit comes in for Anunoby. Clarkson's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in for Brunson. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. Connect comes in for Smart. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Clarkson. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Yabusele, left side. McBride on the wing. He's covered by Vincent. McBride passes to Robinson. Outside Connect. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Vincent outside. And stolen by Yabusele. Fast break. Here comes New York. Outside McBride. Screen by Robinson. Pass to Clarkson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. Hachimura sets a screen. Vincent outside. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Hayes.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's McBride. No made baskets yet. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 2 points. That one goes. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Connect. Vincent outside. Kleba with a screen. Count it for Vincent.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Clarkson outside. Outside McBride. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
They've got Jordan Clarkson. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And then it's Landry Shamet, and it's McBride in at the point. That's the group for New York starting the second. Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
B.A., he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back-to-the-basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Now here's Towns. Pass to Clarkson. It's blocked. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Tuesday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
They have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Kleber's checked in. Pass to Hayes. Here's Hachimura. Robinson with the block.
Rim protection at its finest. Mitchell Robinson, such a presence.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Clock at 4. Here's James. Misses off the right iron.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Towns. Now Clarkson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Jordan Clarkson is a professional scorer. He is ready to rise and fire on the catch.
Here's James. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Hayes. Hachimura, the pass to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Clarkson for 3. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. Vincent passes to Hayes. McBride on the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Shamet. Check by James. Clarkson outside. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Hayes. Robinson with a steal. McBride with it. Hayes picks him up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
Man, the defender really went after him.
New York shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. For the Knicks, Anunoby, he's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. And then for Los Angeles, Marcus Smart's checked in for Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
That one misses. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Here's Anunoby following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Right side, Brunson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
And here's Doncic outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 18 points in the game. Brunson looks it over. Anunoby on the wing. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over James. New York again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Smart. And here's James. Hayes inside. Drops in the layup for 2. And now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Anunoby, a screen on James. Bridges against James to win the run. Bridges misses. Los Angeles leading by 4. Smart for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shamet passes to Brunson. Towns outside. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hayes with a screen on Brunson. Brunson against Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. New York making a switch here. Hart's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Hayes. LaRavia subbed in for Kleba. Knicks trail by 6. Outside Brunson. Towns against Ayton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And that one falls for Towns.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
Now here's Doncic. 20 points for him. And Ayton with the stuff.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Back to Brunson. Off target from outside.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you, Brian.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Down low. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Towns against Ayton. 6 to shoot. Back to Towns. Stolen by Ayton. LaRavia outside. Pass to Smart. Doncic on the wing. Anunoby covering. Luka against resistance.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Knicks trail by 11. Outside Hart. Towns a screen on James. Towns outside to win the drought. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Towns. Cat playing big. Oh, my.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Back to Doncic. The 3-ball. Again, Doncic missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Doncic with a block.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Knicks trail by 9. Up top, Anunoby. Guarded by Doncic. Anunoby can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Ayton finds Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Smart outside. Here's LaRavia. No good on the 3. And the Knicks shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. James passes to Smart. James against Brunson. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges outside. Here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
It's good.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Knicks trail by 9. Pass to Anunoby. The 3. Towns can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 20-7 run. It's Smart on the wing. Now Ayton, covered by Towns. Here's Doncic. Nice shot from the wing. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Pass to Hart. They set the pick. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Hart's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And here's Doncic outside.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
Doncic against Brunson. Up and over Doncic. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. When we've been in the half-court or in transition and we've been organized, we've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the New York Knicks. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie. Because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Oh, just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Smooth operation. I wish every team played this intelligently.
Yeah, if you look at the shots they're getting, they obviously had a game plan coming in, Shaq.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Los Angeles leading by 9. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's LeBron James. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Brunson, and it's good from the elbow. Brunson's got 12.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Back to Doncic. Over Brunson. Doncic, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Towns, second chance effort. Towns owning it inside.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
Back to Doncic. 4-3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Brunson against Doncic. Out to Bridges. The three is up. Buries it from three. Bridges has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Los Angeles leading by 8. Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
B.A., I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career. And offensively, he's proven more than just a three-point shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 32 points. Outside Hart. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. For three, Bridges. That shot missing. Excellent D there from LaRavia. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Karl Anthony Towns.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Los Angeles leading by 11. Now Doncic. Here's Ayton, covered by Towns. Ayton with a screen. Pass to James. Three-pointer, no good. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. New York working the ball around now. Here's Brunson. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Graham.
And that became a glaring need, as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
And he hits the first of 3.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
He does not get the second one. And he nails the third.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Now here's Brunson. 14 points for him. Down goes the three-pointer for Karl Anthony Towns.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Doncic on the wing. Over Brunson. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Knicks trail by 8. Bridges passes to Brunson. Smart against Bridges. Here's Brunson. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Smart outside. Launches it. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Anunoby passes to Brunson. With the teardrop. The shot no good. Good D by Doncic. Pass to James. And here's Ayton. Brunson defending. James outside. And again, the Lakers no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's James. And the layup is good. James has got 14 points for the game.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Looking to get back on track. Up and over Doncic. New York again can't hit.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Smart, a screen on Anunoby. From deep, here's Doncic. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brunson. Over to the left wing. Towns against Ayton. Towns down low. He's got 14. The shot that time not on target. The Lakers lead by 10. To the middle. Physical play by LeBron inside.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Brunson up top, guarded by Doncic. Outside Hart, pass to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Towns a screen on Smart. 3-pointer, Bridges. Gets the 3-ball to go. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Back to Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Smart against Hart. Bridges right side. Outside Brunson. Inside. And Hart with a basket on the assist from Brunson. And that's now 9 points for Josh Hart.
Boy, it feels like Brunson improves as a facilitator every single year.
LaRavia outside. Pass to James. Ayton with a screen. James passes to Ayton. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the paint. The kick out to Brunson. Towns down low. He's covered by Ayton. Count it. And it's now only a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Karl Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit 3-level score, and he's got it all working.
Smart for 3. Nice D from Bridges.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Brunson passes to Towns. Towns, a screen on James. It's stolen by James. LaRavia outside. Smart with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Puts one up from 19. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. James passes to LaRavia. The shot's good on the assist by James. LaRavia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Now here's Anunoby. 5 points in the game. Towns for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Towns has got 19 points.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
The Lakers lead by 4. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Some changes now for the Lakers. And let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. Fourth, the Lakers.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
James with the ball to the inside. Here's Hachimura, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Hachimura getting off the floor and finishing with no doubt.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Knicks trail by 6. McBride passes to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on James. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Now here's Hayes. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Shots good by James.
They're handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Here's Robinson. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. McBride, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Huck Porty's checked in for New York. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for James. The Lakers lead by 6. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Vincent. McBride covers. Vincent outside. Back to Hayes. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Outside McBride. Clarkson outside. Back to McBride. 5 to shoot. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Clarkson for three. Drains the triple. Clarkson's got 11.
Yeah, to me, it's always a great sign when the three ball is falling for Jordan Clarkson.
Hachimura from long range. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Miles McBride. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Shamet in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 3. McBride on the wing. He's covered by Vincent. A nice shot by McBride.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Well, Los Angeles shooting 52% from the floor so far. James outside. Hachimura sets a screen to the paint. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Shamet. He's checked by Kleba. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. Kolik's checked in for Shamet. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. So they take the lead. Clarkson's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Hachimura. McBride covers. Hachimura with a screen on Clarkson. Back to Hachimura. The shot to stop the run. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Clarkson against James. Robinson, a screen on James. Robinson in the post. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Hayes. James, right side. Kleba passes to James. Hachimura outside. Back to James. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Hayes misses.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Pass to Kolik. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Clarkson passes to McBride. And it's rejected.
Relentless defensive energy from Rui, able to outwork his man and send it back.
Got it. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now, here is James. From downtown, it's rebounded by New York.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Pass to Clarkson. Towns outside.
I love when Karl Anthony Towns is aggressive to score and willing to embrace the contact.
And he drops the first for the Knicks. Anunoby, he's checked in for Clarkson. Bridges comes in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Kulik. And then for Los Angeles, Marcus Smart comes in for Kleba. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. And so Towns nails them both.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Smart. Doncic outside for three. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 8 assists in the game.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Bridges. Brunson finds Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Boy, maybe nothing more important than what just happened. Protecting the rim without fouling.
James, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 6-point game. Pass to Towns. Robinson, a screen on James. To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
James passes to Smart. Back to James. From behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. For 3, Bridges gets the 3 to fall. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Well, you love the ability to stop on a dime, get into your shooting motion quickly. Mikal doing work right there.
Out to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. The 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Brunson against Doncic. Left side Brunson. Over Doncic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Hachimura with a screen on Brunson. From deep, here's Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Towns, a screen on Doncic. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Pass to Bridges to take the lead. Smart with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura outside. Here's Hayes. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
New York has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Towns. Over James. The shot by Towns, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Larabia's subbed in for Hachimura. Both free throws good from James.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Back to Brunson. There's the 3. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Laravia left side. James outside. Doncic up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson. Really making it hard on his man to try to score.
Pass to Hart. Now Towns. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Inside, James. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pass to Anunoby. Stolen by Ayton. On the break. LeBron at full speed. And slam dunk by James.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is engaged and comes up with a key steal there.
Outside Anunoby. Screen by Hart. Here's the 3. Anunoby can't get it to go.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Now Towns. Gets past the contact and scores.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Smart, a screen on Brunson. Doncic fires. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's Bridges. Now Brunson. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Smart! Oh, the long ball, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Smart. Now Doncic. Harden with a rebound.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Brunson with it, guarded by Doncic. Rebounded by Doncic.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Brunson up top, guarded by Doncic. Can't get it to go.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Here's James. Ooh, nice setup for the slam.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Towns on a screen. Now Brunson. Oh, he cannot hit. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, Smart fires the three. Yes, sir, with the three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, it's been a long road trip away from home. Aside from wins, what are you looking to accomplish?
Well, for us, I think it's great to be on the road. I mean, it's just us. You know, you kind of have like a bunker mentality when it's just you on the road. It's just us. That's it. You know, so we're far away from our home. So it's just, you know, like I said, it's all about us and how we continue to try to get better, especially with our young guys. You know, I think it's a good experience for all of them.
Growing that mentality will definitely help come playoff time. Thanks, LeBron.
All right. Thanks, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.